Здравствуйте, дамы и господа. Продолжаем проходить Mass Effect. Выходим из всех неприятных штук, которые могут помешать нам проходить, типа контактов, дискордов и прочего. И просто наслаждаемся игрой. Это я, конечно, про себя. Открываю чат, только вот на телефоне. И вперед. Ага. Уже услышал с телефона, что звук есть. Продолжаем с того же самого момента. Все как всегда. Планета Часка. Приземляемся. Я немного переставил микрофон. Это на слух не будет слышно, но причинить на максимальное удобство. Что у нас тут? Ого. Красивая землеподобная планета. Что у нас здесь? Гражданское здание, научный комплекс. И артефакт. Сегодня уже дальше пойдем выполнять сюжет. Ну, впрочем, как и всегда, мы будем всегда выполнять сюжет, просто я так понимаю, что практически все дополнительные задачи я выполнил. Так, а ну что туда? Че я сворачиваю? С намеченного пути. Давай, давай, давай. Ага. Думаю, мы сможем залезть по этому крутому спуску. Определенно надо мне чинить нос. Потому что, когда я делаю что-то, чем могут вибрировать носовые пазухи, у меня вибрирует еще и правый глаз. Опа, ага, не знаю, такую пирамиду. В прошлый раз мы ее уже видели. Так, британский диск данные в прекрасном состоянии. Надо, наверное, прямо сейчас все поменять. Так, для начала, есть ли у нас пистолет лучше, чем наш? Нету. Эх. И брони нету подходящей. У нас наемник 7. Это все не подходит. А то, что подходит, то слабее. Так, для начала, пока я не забыл, сразу всем выставляем лучшее, что есть. А почему у Гаруса все? Фугасный инферно. Далее. Урон, рассеивание тепла, точность. Точность. И урон. Брони лучше нету. Рекс. Лучше нету. Армагеддон. Давай-ка ты, Рекс, будешь с Армагеддоном. Ну и фугасные патроны. Или Инферно. Так, второе. Плюс точность и... Вот это. А, тут ничего. Время все превращать в унигель. Тем временем у нас практически 3 миллиона уже. Теперь дробыши. Скучная, душная работа. Это превращение всего в унигель. Это у нас все изменено уже. Мученый. А, у него то же самое все. Что-то я подумал, что почему-то прошлого проекта меньше, чем у нынешнего. Чем более новой версии. Там ресурсы. Все, уже упал. И враги. Скоро будем олигархом. Скоро цитадель выкупим просто себе. Чешется борода. Вы кто? Хаски. всего лишь. Пока рядом, надо слетать за электроникой. Каврю тебя, Гарус. Это что такое? А, токсичный урон всего лишь. Я-то думал что-то интересное. Всего-то. Выходим, идем обследовать гражданское здание. Ага. Хе. С этими ребятами не шутили. Все живое убивают. Ну, по сути, как и должно делать оружие, но убивали живых. Не мертвых. Хотя, можно ли хасков считать живыми, на самом деле, это уже вопрос. Всего 2 станции. Но тут пусто. Две брони. Может, какая-то из них лучше, чем... Хотела сказать лучше, чем моя, она лучше по всем показателям. Так, мединтерфейс дает 3.3, сопротивляемость токсинам. Да. А второе, что у нас? Нет, нет, нет. Вот так возьмем. Ты жив, чат? Труп. Ну, следовательно, тут тоже будет пустые одни хаски, да? Черт! Все хаски взорвались. Заново все? А почему нет сейва при переходе в локацию? Черт его дери. Ну, 10 минут убито. В никуда. И самое главное, даже заново все пылить. Просто ад. Так, все заново. Я теперь буду все ломать автоматом. У нас миллион этих штук. Унихеля. Вперед, полетели. Точно забыл про то, что здесь рядом ресурсы. Да ну, камон. Не прикалывайся, Мэко. Давай, езжай. Ландшафт, конечно. Ну, благо только здесь. Дальше он вроде чистый. Там все на поле находится. Выше это не поднимается. Просто потому что мыша не дает туда заехать. Надеюсь, там тот же лут будет лежать. Да, раз... Ну, приходится так делать, расчета нет. Так, из дальнобойщика бы тему на эту езду наложить. Ну да, вполне себе можно было бы. А можно же спеть. Чё, тему там? Я только не помню. Не напомнишь песню? Джегур. Заходит на стрим, не здрасте, не до свидания. Как всегда. Ты про какую? Ты про какую броню? Про мою, что ли? Там далеко-далеко есть земля. Там Новый год 2 раза в год. Ну а дальше? Пылает тихий огонек моей души. Или судьбы, я не помню. А что с моей броней не так? Наплечники есть. Мощный грудак есть. Торс есть. Тоже мощный. Я забыл, что у меня миллион унигеля. Продолжаю зачем-то все это так взломать. Так. Да, теперь не закинули мне броню лучше моей. Означает только одно, все-таки меняются здесь. О, зато Рексу броня получше. Причем буквально от той же фирмы. Гарус. Все слабо. Все. Покупаем, продаем. Давайте, что ли, за руки возьмемся. Да, Рекс, Армагеддон. Вручаю. Гарус. Волхов вручаю. Может, у тебя твоя... Может, это у тебя броня бабская, а? Только можешь обзываться. Да, ребята? Надо будет сохраниться обязательно перед заходом в тот второй дом. Не хочу заново потом все чистить. Веселый геймплей, а, ребята? Все, вперед. Или не вперед. Перед заходом в дом нужно будет Гарусу поменять моды, потому что я их не взял. Да, спидран по инвентарю за час 15. Ты, кстати, все настроил? У тебя Discord есть? Ну, точнее, он у тебя работает на компе, нет? На ноуте. Потому что там уже, пока тебя не было, 2 мемельного вышло. Поглядим с тобой сегодня. Как ты на это смотришь? Да, трупы эти вертелы для людей. Тихо, Гарус, не ухти. Давай мы тебе поменяем пушку. Рекс. Да, фугас тебе поставим. Чё там? Чё уж нам, как говорится. Так, а у меня есть что хорошее? Полониевые патроны 5. Полониевый патрон 7. Ну, интереснее уже. Боевая оптика и... Вот. Вот так. Сейф. Сразу же. Ты и так и не ответил. Ты что, не слышишь мои предложения или кого? слышишь меня? Или ты слышишь, что на фоне просто время от времени что-то рандомное пишет?
Perimeter clear.
Так. О, 3 шкафа. Круто. Сейчас залутаем. Прекрасно. Как круто иметь в инвентаре бесконечный унигель. Теперь будем, наверное... Хотя не, быстрее просто брать весь лут, а потом его перемалывать, чем перемалывать его сразу. Ты бы не понял. Это что такое? Хе. Alright, игра. Я понял намек. Спасательная капсула — это то, что я ломанул там, только электроника, правильно? Думаю, да. Летим. Проклятый комплекс, сейчас попадем. Давай, елочка, не подводи меня. Опа. Там еще и хаска. Был. Еще хаски. Ну да. Я умер. Хорошо, что был автосейв. Но все равно я сохранюсь перед входом это. Да черт возьми. Я что, разучился елочкой ездить? Или кого? Ох уж эти планеты с тяжелым ландшафтом. Эх. Теперь я хотя бы знаю короткую дорогу. Да. Нельзя с хасками драться в закрытом пространстве. Абсолютно нельзя. Все хорошо, что они все здесь победили. Ну, почти все. Сюда. Так вот. Отличный, просто отличная комната. Так, первопроходческая группа колонистов обычно состоит из нескольких десятков специалистов. Совершенно очевидно, что никто из них не выжил. Членам церкви придется ответить за то, что здесь произошло. А, окей. Теперь портал может открывать и закрывать. Новые возможности в игровой индустрии. Все? Да, мы возвращаемся наконец-то. Это сколько, полчаса или даже больше я проходил вот только одну эту высадку. Кринж! Это было Матано, теперь Восток. Сразу проверяем астероидное поле. Мисклик! Пусто. Матриарх. Пусто.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Локатор. Скорее всего, думаю, ловушка где-то будет опять. Усаживаемся. Правильно, что? Да, больше планет нет. А почему там враги? Ладно, не хочу выяснять, только время потрачу. Ночный комплекс, обломки, аномалия. Сначала, как всегда, на аномалию. Мака даже не повредилась после такого полета. Вот там, получается, должно быть за вот этим небольшим хребтом. Все так и есть. Британские развалины, правильно? Просто древние развалины. Турианская эмблема.
Just lead the way. I'm here.
Пройдем по горе. кстати, ладно, тут есть объезд. А это линия... Ага. Ладно, я это видел в меме. Что? А кто-то говорил, что в японских РПГ в локации начинки мало. Я не понимаю, о чем ты. Видел про вот этих коров. Шутку крутую. Они вроде воруют у тебя деньги из инвентаря. Если отвернуться. Нет? Значит, может пофиксили уже, может только в классике было. Ну, планет такими должны быть, это ж Mass Effect 1. Во втором вообще не будет их. Ну, там будет, наверное, даже, наверное, еще более душное дело. Там надо будет маяками все высверливать. Че, мы Мельного будем смотреть? А, Корианин. Спасибо. Дохнуть собираетесь, нет? Ну все, тогда после стрима видео смотреть Мельного. Только в Discord зайди. Чё-то легчайше. Ну, хотя бы не просто пустая комната, как в прошлый раз.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God.
Кто?
See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what ExoGenny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGenny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGenny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGenny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGenny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a
Ну все,
chance.
пока.
We're the only
Я
ones
так два
left.
раза один и тот же вопрос задал.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally ExoGenny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Что же вы делаете? Остается на намеке о закении смотри, сопротивление отвел космобеху Альянс по смерти последовательно ученых из команды. Причин держится здесь больше нет. Опять уже фул? Да вы что, издеваетесь? Я ж только чистя... это потому что у меня же граната еще есть не почищенная. Гранаты и моды на оружие. Вот что занимает так много места. Все, летим. И Каспий остался. Турианская эмблема базы Картан. Золото. Иридий. Что у нас здесь? Таски. Новый таски.
Get down!
Фух, это было тяжко. Да. Просто корабль хасков. Рекс, давай назад. Ад с хасками с этими. Да ты! Они просто взрываются все вместе, как только к ним подходишь. ребята, разберитесь, я не могу уже ходить. Не понял. Какого хрена? Какой радиус у этого взрыва? Так вот делать. Вот так вот. Все, надеюсь.
Fire in the hole!
Фух. Итого я откинулся здесь. Ну, раза 4 точно. Ага. Здесь их и сделали хасками. А в соседней камере те же самые шпили, да? Да. Так весь экипаж в хасков и превратили. Ну-ка.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
What else did the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it. Trying to show us what happens to organics
Ну, да.
dumb enough.
Верю словам Рекса. Звучит правдеподобно. Хорошо, хоть назад, когда бежишь, не надо от хасков отбиваться. Иначе я проклял этот квест. Что у нас по квестам осталось? Легкие металлы, редкоземельные металлы. Цитадель. Цитадель. Да. Один медальон Лиги. Один диск данных. Руаргус и система Гаргоны. Вот оно. Ага, как раз в Гаргоне мы и не были. По-видимому, только металлов я не соберу максимум. Ну, куча врагов, это классика уже. Даже не знаю, кто лучше, Рахни или... Ну, хотя Рахни такие опасные на самом деле. Опа. Пусто. Что-то бомбу стоит, что ли?
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? I've about had it with those guys.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promised this batch would be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Да, так оно и есть.
Let's go.
Наши рахни однозначно пришли с этой станции, но цель этой группы Цербер не ясны, чтобы избежать дальнейшего построения. Переведите боевое положение заряда для уничтожения станции, активируйтесь на Нормандию. Да, и рахни появились сразу же. Все как всегда. Ладно, тут не было ничего важного. И ничего трудного. Солдата рах не оставляем, просто активируем заряды и все.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena. Looks.
Cerberus.
We detected some.
This.
А, сохраниться-то нельзя. Ну и ладно. Все, бывайте, ихтиандры. Так, ну все, получается. Остается Вермайер. Система Хок. И тут везде пусто, да?
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. We'll meet you in the camp once those
Конец
towers are
война.
online. Joke around.
Какие-то смертные убийцы крабы. Чё ты в дрон, если нападешь? Дело сами геты. Все, время инвентарь менять. Все до 5 уничтожаем. Так-то лучше. Ой, это были щиты. Поглядим, что наверху. Все, я только ради этого ушел. Да. Да. зря только время потратил. Опа, старина. Давно не виделись с тобой. Можно там где-то интересно утопить? Видимо, нельзя. Какие лягушонки теперь? Вот эти? Это шагоходы, ходячие танки. Как в Звездных войнах, только в Mass Effect. И то, что они шагающие, их как раз убивает. Меня спамить, проклятые роботы. В смысле? А, ты про тех. Это такой вид гетов. Отвратительный, потому что на максимальной сложности ты по ним практически ничего не наносишь. Жижу вас всех. Похоже на роботов, которые японские школьники. Разве японские школьницы делают роботов? Нет. Ты бежишь.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Это где японские школьницы делают роботов? Ну-ка, рассказывай. Все хотят знать. Если я же активировал ворота. Ага. Я же их активировал. Или я их наоборот закрыл. Видимо, наоборот закрыл. Да, я их закрыл, видимо. где. Честно, я вообще не буду брать. Хе-хе-хе, слабак.
That's it. Nothing between us. Solarian camp now.
Ну так, Boston Dynamics, это же не японские школьницы. Boston Dynamics. Boston Dynamics, во. Boston Dynamics. Почти как Старик Соберикс, только Boston Dynamics.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Значит, кто-то капитан Соларианец, да?
There's the camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand
Dynamics
your
звучает, да,
transmission.
тут
They
всё
sent me
так.
to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
I don't like the way
It won't be any.
I'm concerned about Rex.
Веселишься, дружище?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Конечно, без проблем, дружище.
We're doing this.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with
Чё,
the Krogan.
телефон, ты чё погас? Как же чат. Кто тут торгаш? Выходи.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Итак. Хайден или Ашли?
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are team... Disable... Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
I need a few more moments.
Take your time, but we're ready.
Так, где торгаш?
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something.
Далее.
The upcoming battle frightens.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola.
Just tell me what you have.
We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base.
Your request never came through.
That much is clear.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Тяжелая броня нет. Вот лицензии я куплю у вас. И пенициллин, и гранаты. Пистолет лучше, чем мой. Нет. Пистолет говна. Большой. Тоже не очень. Тяжелая броня. Да. Что-то слабенько у вас по ассортименту, ребята. Очень слабенько. Вперед.
Are you ready, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Ну, да.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Ну, я бы, конечно, поспорился со всеми его утверждениями. Ну, просто потому, что мы с другой расы. А мне не нравятся соларианцы.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Не понял, что по пушкам. Так, сразу же. Пистолетов хороших новых нету. Снайперки. Одно. Да ладно. Есть дробовик лучше. Лучше, чем Армагеддон 10, Соколов 8? Вы чё? Ну окей.
can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Подпускайте его ко мне. Опять звук пропал, а? Почему время от времени выпадает? Что за приколы?
Something scrambled their target. You've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manama. SAT strikes. Theodore, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Понял, а чем это мы бахнули туда? Рекстер с гранатомета выстрелил опять. Нет! Сука! Так, все заново. Ну, благо тут минуты 2 прошло. А, да, я не сменил Рексу пушку тут еще. Хе. Тимбой. Надо снова почистить все. Ой, левел, да? Чё ж качать? Си-си-си-си-си-си. Пользовался бы я хоть чем-то из этого. Блин, можно было бы преобразовать все определенной марки. Ну или, например, преобразовать все до 10 уровня. До марк 10. Все, хватит. Вперед. На
Something
первое время
scrambled their
точно
target.
должно хватить.
Got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Man of Eye.
Чёртовы
They're calling
дроны.
SAT strikes. Teodo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Надо его просто в эту верхнюю штуку шмальнуть. Рекс, ты идешь первым. Пободайся с ним. Чёртовы крохены.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Можно было просто так сделать, да? Окей. Получается тупой. Там интересно. Просто лук. Окей. Какими стратами? Я не пользовался стратами. Про какую именно страту Коэльна говоришь? Я не закреплял Лысого 10 тысяч часов. У него единственная страта последний год, наверное, действует у Коэльного. Он без остановки закрепляет Лысого всю жизнь. Бля. Хорошо, что есть сейф. Я бы иначе подорвался, но продолжил бы играть. Да, гонять Лысого 10 часов, точно так. Что-то любимое. Потому что там стратки новые в Лысом появились. И теперь его можно все 3 игры запушить за час. Хорошо, есть сейф. Ну, то есть Хитман 1, Хитман 2 и Хитман 3, которые там по эпизодам выходили, их можно запустить прямо за день. Снайперы в чате есть? Снайпер, если вы в чате, то пошли нахер отсюда. Геты снайперы в особенности. Оба входа в комплекс. Камера к лаборатории, к тюремному уровню. Я думаю, сначала на тюремный уровень сходим. Ага, это дверь наверху. Что игра обманывает меня? Она дает мне ложный выбор.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Предпочту начать с конца. Здорово, Гет. Get down. Что было? Да ты успокойся, старина! Силен. Только почему-то он называется Джаггернаут, когда... Ну, может, они еще не поняли. Разрабы, может, не поняли еще, но потом он Прайм будет. Может, посчитали, что Джаггернаут звучит круче, пафоснее. Потом поняли, что звучит как говно.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Это куда? А, это в камеру.
Well, you're not a gat, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
There's nothing left of them.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least end this state that you're in.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Yes, Commander.
I am on.
Ага, все, больше ничего тут нет. Так, куда тут еще пути? К лаборатории. О, пути к лаборатории. Один лифт, второй лестница. Предпочту лестницу. Это разные лаборатории. Ага.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Мы его сейчас застрелим, я думаю.
He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Damn simple!
Так, это одна лаборатория. А куда ведет лифт? Вверх.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
А можно мне уже начать? Стрелять там. Меняй, док. Такие дела. Снова пределы. Куда эта дверь ведет? Инкубационный комплекс. Не-не-не, мы сначала туда. Сюда сначала. Инкубаторы потом. Ага. Понято. Меня плавно провожают. И говорят, что надо идти в инкубаторы. А, немного еще.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Granith Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that. Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Edenbrock.
Ну-ка.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Жаль, нельзя уничтожить.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Нас летят убивать. Тихо, старина тут. Пахнул. Чёртовы разрушители.
Get returning from your position, Prieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
А, тут со спине что-то. А, это он меняется. Какие же они сильные. Не очень нельзя мили подходить. Я прочитал такое сообщение, да, хорошее. Там. Так, надо почистить все. Иначе вдруг пистолет какой-нибудь хороший будет или броня. А места не будет. Нет. Ага. Чёртовы пистолет. Просто шотает. Да хватит, я застрял. Все, всех убили. Что долго едем.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Не верю, что их только два. Их, видимо, реально только два.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Нормально полетела.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Но здесь и будет выбор. И в этот раз я его заменю. Меня дверью придавило. Да. Как говорится, понимаю. Гарус, почему ты не с пушкой? Фух. Сильно.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Всю жизнь я спасал Эшли.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
А куда теперь?
has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
будет серьезный бой.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Olenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Дело в том, что здесь, в этой миссии, выбор. Выживает либо Кайден, либо Эш. 90, ну примерно 90% игроков всегда выбирают Эш. И я так же делал. Но теперь я хочу выбрать Кайден.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Чё? Венность.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas should take...
That will not be necessary.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
For all of us. Точно так. Тут никого. Идем вниз. Ну, идем говорить со всеми подряд. И на этом можно будет, думаю, заканчивать. На сегодня.
Yes, Command. Goodbye, Commander.
Люблю говорить человеку, когда мимо прохожу.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much
Are you
better.
coming?
How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Диалог уже был.
You're in good hands.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go. Кайден.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk another time,
прав.
Lieutenant.
Commander?
Простым пинком тут точно не обойдешься. Очень жаль, что полностью слились уже третьего Mass Effect. Но мог быть намного лучше.
Commander.
What for?
He escaped under my watch, and if the people I'm sworn to... Don't worry, Commander.
Ну, с Гарросом, видимо, можно больше не говорить.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
You have my The captain considers the mission a success.
Let me see what you have.
Все то же самое. Легкая броня, наемник 10. Ну, видимо, я возьму себе наемник 10 все-таки. Слишком выгодно. Слишком хорошее предложение.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Очень хреновая снайперская винтовка. Так. Что? Ну, я купил себе говноброню. Или нет? Да, говноброню я себе купил. Надо покупать вот эту. И пробегать с ней остаток игры. Еще купить дрободан и снайпу. Большой тапок. Зачем? Для чего?
Hey, Shepard. See you later.
И тебе later. Так сказать. Или не все. Или не конец. Что по квестам? Властелин. Один медальон. Один диск остался.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. I got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Большой тапок для властелина, для жнеца. Машинатели, конечно, перевод тут местами просто убивают меня.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Проклятый Удина.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Ну.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Черт, а мне еще и на телефон звонят. Опа.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Ну чё она грустно такая стоит? Наверное, потому что умерла. Ну да. Так, нам, то есть,
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
перед сверхновой
The commanding officer is ashore.
надо исследовать вообще все. Повторно, вдруг где квест пропустил.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
Ну, что, а насчет Сарна ничего не могу сказать. Так, квестов нету. Нет, но есть интендант. Может, у него что новое появилось?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've
I'll
got.
open the rare stocks for you.
Wow.
Ну, не то чтобы имба на самом деле. Вот это топ. Это я забираю. Вот это я забираю. Вот это я забираю. Вот это я забираю. Итого я потратил все свои кредиты, да? Еп. Все, мы обмундированы по последнему слову. На всю игру причем, судя по всему. Так, квесты. А, Насана я знаю где. Да. Нет, не в стыковочном отсеке.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally...
А можем мы загрузиться? Давно слишком, да. Можно было бы что-то ей сказать.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort.
Можно было все-таки сказать, что Саран напал на Eden Prime. Тем самым я бы испортил отношения с Советом. Я так думаю. Это же отображается? Да, прекрасно. Мы можем просто сразу посмотреть, есть тут квесты или нет. Нету.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Так, далее еще два. Первый — башня Цитаделя. Тоже башня Цитаделя. И фанат. Но вот где фанат, я не в курсе. Можно загуглить. Загуглим, чё. Так.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Да.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
И исчез. Так, теперь здесь.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Так, дальше. Жучок. Куда его? В СБЦ. СБЦ. Почему черный адмирал? Он же не черный. Теперь надо Буби сообщить, что прослушка готова.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Так, тут квестов больше нет. Нету. Тогда отправляемся в сверхновую.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Forget my assistant.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust.
No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge.
What is this
I don't
stimulant?
know the medical terms, but it helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I'll get help.
Так, это не он был? Нет, это был не он. А, он там дальше был. Вот здесь? Или нет? Не он ли это был? Да, наверное, не он. Андерсон, Рита, Джена. И ставки.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I still have some things to take care
Come
of.
see me when you're ready to do this.
Так, мне надо закончить всего один квест. Один фольный квест. Я думаю остановиться, если уйти куда-нибудь. Ну, к примеру, башня. И прилететь обратно, что мужик появился. Нет, не пересечем жилые. Сверхновая. И его нет. Да, его нет. Или вот он.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Да, вот.
It is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Remember Shanxi!
No blood for aliens.
Понял, давайте снова посмотрим. Что делать с мужиком? Конрад его зовут. Это не он? Нет. Конрад Вернер, или как-то так. Должен стоять здесь. Ну, видимо, просто опередил я квесты.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
Так, нам теперь надо зайти на Нормандию. Да.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
Перебежал, пока писал сообщение. Не понял. Рекс завис.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
У Дина. Сидит.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
А вот и Ил. Убежище.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Что это за квест от Цербера? Управлять систему Янзы, скопление Voyager, исследовать деятельность группы Цербера на бинту. Один диск, один жетон, немного элементов. Да. Не понял. А где? А вот он, фонет. Выполнен. Один раз я с ним встретился и все. Ну ладно. На этом, я думаю, ребята, у нас будет все. Благодарю вас за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии, жмите колокольчик, приходите на стримы. Всего доброго, ребята. Удачи вам и до скорых встреч.